This is a classic play. What to you, or what are the ingredients that you see that makes a play classic, or a movie classic, or music classic? What makes this particular play, classic?
I think all art that stands the test of time are what I consider classic. Um, some plays, or some movies, or some pieces of art, like, oh, that was good today, that was good, and you forget it. But things that have meaning over time for other generations, and you still can apply it if you're thinking about even some of the non-black material out there. You talk about Tennessee Williams and the Glass Menagerie, Streetcar,
What is that?
uh-huh. Those plays, Tennessee Williams plays, those are the classical plays because they have universal themes that last way beyond the time they were written. And Lorraine Hansberry's work, you know what I mean? And some of the stuff, some of the themes in James Baldwin work are classical when you read them, but when you try to put them on stage, he was trying so hard to change things in that specific time. So there are too many references to things in that period, which don't really open themselves up to do a lot of that on stage unless you change the dynamics of the material. But I think that plays that mean something to people long after the time they were written is my ideal of what's a classic. So when I think of Charles Fuller and I think of a soldier's play, a soldier's story, it was written as a play, then it became a movie. Just like when Ossie Davis wrote Pearly Victorious was a play, then Pearly was a movie, then it became a musical. Like all that material, it keeps remaking itself. Lorraine Hansberry, it was a play, and then it was a movie because it still means something to people now. And if you look at a soldier's play, it themes like self-hate are still in it. Things of racism in America, things of racism in the military, all those things are still uh, relevant now. And then you get the artists who write them in such a way that allows future civilizations to look at it. That's just a hard task.